Hallo und willkommen. Are you preparing for Goethe B2 exam? Then this video is for you. Because in this video, we'll see 10 most important and common topics for your Sprechen module. Sprechen is obviously speaking. Okay. So without wasting any time, we'll start with the video. Now, there are some most common topics which are often they are asked. Examiner will ask you in the exam. You are going to B2 exam. So we'll just practice those. Okay, there are more also or less, but these are the most common topics you can say. Now, first, we'll see some important phrases, okay, to start your conversation or to start your speech, right? So, if you use these phrases, then your speech will look logical and natural, and it won't look very robotic or artificial. So, every time I tell my students, okay, for Goethe B2 exam, you have to use these phrases to impress your examiner. Now, first phrase is meine Meinung nach, meaning in my opinion. This is very, very important phrase. You will very often you will hear it. Then ich bin davon überzeugt das, meaning I'm convinced that. Ich denke das, meaning I think that. Then for agreeing or disagreeing, you can use these phrases, the below phrases. Da stimme ich Ihnen zu. I agree. Da bin ich anderer Meinung. I have a different opinion. So politely you can use these phrases. Now for giving examples, ein gutes Beispiel dafür ist. One good example for this. Or zum Beispiel, for example. So you can use these phrases to start your conversation or speech. Now, the first theme will be about social media, right? So nowadays everybody is on social media. So if examiner asks you that what is your opinion about your about the social media, so you can start with meiner Meinung nach, as usual. In my opinion haben soziale Medien solche Vorteile als noch Nachteile, meaning in my opinion social media has advantages as well as disadvantages. Just understand here, I will just explain you in English the context, okay, the meaning of the whatever it is written in German, not word to word meaning. Just understand this, okay? Then einerseits kann man leicht mit Freunden kommunizieren, andererseits verbringt man auch zu viel Zeit online. What is the advantage and disadvantage? You are telling here that the advantage is, on the one hand, that you can easily communicate with your friends, and on the other hand, one or you will spend a lot of time on online. Okay, so this is the meaning of this. Now the second topic is you can say that protecting your environment. Okay, now here you can say Umweltschutz ist heutzutage sehr wichtig. Nowadays, this protecting our environment is very, very important. Jeder sollte versuchen, weniger Plastik. Okay, everybody should avoid using plastic or try to avoid using plastic und öffentliche Verkehrsmittel zu nutzen. And you should use often this public transportation. Okay, so to protect your environment, to save your environment. Online Unterricht. Now this is all about online classes, because as all of us we know that from COVID, these online classes, they are in trend, you can say. So online Unterricht is sehr flexible und spart Zeit. This is the advantage of online classes, that it is very flexible and it saves time. Trotzdem means nevertheless, finde ich present so Unterricht oft effektiver. But in my opinion, nevertheless, I find that these in-person classes are more effective. That is my opinion. You can always tell your opinion. Now, the next topic you can say, this is all about travel, right? Reisen erweitert den Horizont, meaning travel. It broadens, it expands your horizon. Man lernt neue Kulturen, meaning one he or she learns new cultures and sammelt wertvolle Erfahrungen, and you gain valuable experiences. So this is the advantage of traveling, Reisen. Now the next one is all about city life and small town life, village life. So das Leben in der Stadt bietet mehr Möglichkeiten. Okay, the city life offers you a lot of opportunities. Aber auf dem Land ist es oft ruhiger. But the small town life, village life is more quieter, right? Now the next one is all about online shopping. That is our nowadays. It's our most favorite you can say time pass or not really time pass, but it nowadays we do a lot of people they do online shopping. So online shopping is bequem, it is convenient. Online shopping is convenient, aber im Geschäft kann man Produkte direkt sehen und ausprobieren. But at the shop, at the store, one can easily try out the products and directly see the products. Okay, ausprobieren is to try out. Now the next topic you can say is about good friends. Gute Freunde unterstützen uns in schwierigen Zeiten, machen unser Leben schöner. This means good friends. They support us in our difficult times and make our life better. Okay, this is the meaning of this topic, this theme. Then the next one is about family. Familie spielt in meinem Leben eine sehr wichtige Rolle. Meaning, family plays a very, very important role in my life, right? So you can add more sentences about family also if given a topic. See, now you are at B2 level, right? You have crossed A1, A2 and B1 and you have come to B2 level. So a little bit more, if you expand the answer, then it will be good, okay? And you will get more marks also. So you can add your own sentences here. Don't just copy it and just speak it there, but you can add your own opinions, own sentences also. Now, the next topic or theme is about your free time. So if examiner asks you that what do you do in your free time? So you can say that in meiner Freizeit lese ich gern oder treibe Sport, mich zu entspannen. So in my free time, I like to read and play sport, right? To relax. Entspannen meaning to relax. Now, every time I won't repeat, but you can use those phrases in the first slide, which I have given to you. So, meiner Meinung nach or ich denke das. Okay, zum Beispiel, for example, like that. So, every time I will just not repeat it, but those phrases you can use it to gain more marks. Now, the last one is all about see, nowadays, some people they work a lot, okay, and they forget to spend quality time with their family and for their hobbies. So, this is all about that one. Viele Menschen arbeiten zu viel. Nowadays, a lot of people they work a lot. Es ist wichtig, genug Zeit für Familie. It is important to have time for family und Hobby zu haben. Okay, and for your hobbies also. So it is very, very important. You should work hard, but with that, you should spend quality time with your family or for your hobbies. This is the meaning of the last thing. So this is all about some main topics of Goethe B2 exam. I'll be coming up with part 2 also. In that also, we'll learn 10 more common topics, important topics. Okay. So if you find this helpful and if you are preparing for Goethe B2 exam, do subscribe to my channel, like and share. This bar, choose